directly and letting you know what their experience was. So now we're going to talk about the opportunity, because this is the purpose of why we're here sharing this information with you today. We have a phenomenal opportunity to help you realize your potential. All right. So to get started with us is $299 with a $30 per month business center fee. So here's the analogy. You're going to open up a McDonald's, and it costs you $299 to get started in business, to own the McDonald's, and then it's going to cost you $30 a month for the rent. All right. So now that you got your business, you're in business for yourself. You're an independent reseller of the services. And then the nice thing about us, different from the scenario I just gave you at McDonald's, is when you become a manager in our business, you no longer have the $30 fee. That your business center will then be free, so no rent. Okay, your business is paid for. Your rent is now covered every month because you're at the management position. We're going to provide you with all the tools and support. We give you a reseller website with all the information where you can direct your customers and your potential resellers to that site. Training system that we have available in the back office in the Biz Center. Brochures and videos, everything you need, including a business building MWR Life phone app that is on its way. It's coming. It's going to be an additional $10 a month. And the main thing is that you're dealing with an unlimited opportunity in that uncapped $13.8 trillion service industry. We're going to allow you to be able to get into that industry and get a small piece of it. And I always say, would 1% of 13.8 trillion be okay? I would think so. Most people would take that 1%. It could change your life, change the life of your family. All right, so let me show you how your $299 investment can be returned to you within 30, 60, or even 90 days with all the money and all the ways that we get paid. We have so much money on the table. Let me share that with you. You're going to be in a business that has no inventory, no paperwork, no employees, no time constraints, no experience required, and again, unlimited income potential, uncapped. We're not going to put a cap on how much money you can make. You can make as much money as you desire. And we pay daily. As you can see, we have a wonderful new MWR Life black card that bears our brand, and it's a pretty sexy card. And so now we're going to talk about how you get this money. All right, so let's talk about one of the first ways you can get paid. Go out there and gather a few customers. So you get started, find a customer, get paid. Pretty simple, right? All right. Gather a few customer gatherers. In other words, find some people that would like to become independent resellers. Starts with you, find a reseller, get paid. I mean, it's just that simple. It really is that simple. You just talk to a few people and the services will sell themselves. You don't have to sell the services. All right. Quick start commissions. This is just another way that you can start to recoup the money that you've invested to get started with us. Earn immediate monthly income as you or your team enroll customers. All right, so if you go out there and get a few customers, you're going to earn $25 bonus per customer. So find one customer and you'll get $25 up front. Gather a few customer gatherers, in other words, independent resellers, and you'll make a $50 bonus per customer, per qualified independent reseller. So that's pretty simple. In addition to that, you're going to get something called expansion bonuses, where you can earn immediate income as you or your team enroll customer qualified independent resellers within your first 30 days. But I'm going to break this out and show you, even in your first 90 days, how much income you can make. So we just talked about how much you get for bringing a person to the table, getting a customer or a customer gather. Now let's talk about how you get the expansion bonus. So you develop a team of independent resellers. There's you find a reseller, that person finds someone else, and there's money made. There's money generated in that circle. Okay. When you personally enroll a qualified independent reseller, you'll earn $50. But if you are already at the management position, you will also earn an additional $25 as a bonus, an expansion bonus. And if you're at the senior management level, you get a $50 bonus. Area managers get a $100 bonus. Now, this is all on top of the $50 you got for personally enrolling that person. So depending on what level you're at, you're going to get an additional bonus. District manager gets $120. Regional managers get $135. And if you're at the top position of national manager, you get another $150. All if you personally enroll a qualified independent reseller, starting with $50 for getting them in, and then the expansion bonus on top of that. So you're already moving closer to getting your money back. But there is more ways to make money. It hasn't ended. As they say in the South, it gets gooder and gooder. So now, let me also say that these leadership overrides, you can make through unlimited levels. So there is no cap again on how much money you can earn. You can keep bringing independent resellers, personally sponsoring them, and you will continue to make this money, depending on what level you are at the time you bring that person in. All right. Residuals. We're going to pay you another way through what we call team residuals. Pay 7 levels on your first customer gathered by every qualified reseller in your team. So let me explain how that works. Develop a team of customer gatherers, independent resellers. Starts with you. You find one person, they become an independent reseller. They find someone, becomes an independent reseller, and your team begins to start. At that point, anyone that's on your first level, you're going to earn 50 cents per month for that individual being on your team. So that's residual income. And this can be huge when you start to build your organization over time. Now, on your second level, you're going to get 50 cents for the person who brought in someone else. So there you go. As your team grows, you grow. And someone comes in on your third level, now you're going to get $1. But here's where the rubber meets the road. At the fourth level, now we're going to pay you down 7 levels, but on your fourth level, we're going to pay you the most money. See, we're not one of those companies that's going to wait till you achieve the highest level to start paying you all this money, because see, you're putting in the work already. By the time you get to your fourth level, you are building a nice organization. You've put in some serious work, and we are going to reward you accordingly. So let's go on down to the 7th level. By the time you get to the 7th level, you have earned $3 per person. But how does that equate to the number of people that you bring to your team? Well, let's just say if you were to bring in just 3 people on your first level, so you're earning 50 cents per person per month on that level, and then you help those 3 get 3, and then you help those 3 get 3. Well, what happens when you get to the 4th level and we're paying you all this money at that level? You have 81 people in your organization just helping 3 get 3 get 3. And you are now earning $357 per month just at that level. That's enough to pay for some people's mortgage, some people's cars, some people's medical expenses. This is part-time income that you're earning residually every month just for building your team. And so let's break that down. As you can see, by the time you get down to the 7th level, you have a whopping 2,187 people just helping 3 people get 3 people get 3 people. Just work within your organization and help your organization grow. And by the time you get to the 7th level, you have 21,887 people. And that would be about $95,000 a year residually monthly that you will earn for doing that. Your leadership customer overrides will pay you 50 cents to $7 through unlimited levels. I'll tell you, it's phenomenal how much money is on the table with this company. Now we have another way that you can get paid called check matching. So now you can earn 25% of the entire daily monthly earnings for every reseller you enroll without limit. So in other words, if you were to go out there and find 3 independent resellers qualified, okay, you get 3 customer points for those individuals because they are customers of the product themselves. Now, watch how this pays out. If your independent reseller number 1 were to produce $100, okay, in revenue, you would get 25% of what they've sold. So that's $25. But how about number 2? Independent reseller generated $1,000 worth of production. You get 25% check match on that person, $250. They're making money. They're happy. You're making money because you brought them to the table. And then if number 3 is the go-getter, your workhorse, that person is really out there producing, they earn $10,000. You get a 25% check match for $2,500. That's just absolutely phenomenal, guys. If you can see that, this particular program is a game changer. And guess what? There's no limit. So you can put as many people on your first level as you want. You will get that 25% check match on every one of them on what they produce for the month. So that's phenomenal. Leadership. Now we have various positions in our company that you can achieve, and basically you achieve them by helping others to achieve management levels. Promote yourself and develop leaders in your business, and you will earn higher levels of earning potential. So we have manager, senior manager, area manager, district manager, regional manager, and national manager. But here's where the rubber really does meet the road when you do get promoted to the different positions. And I can show you here how taking advantage of the leadership positions, that $299 investment would be considered the absolute best investment you could ever make in your life. If you can achieve the position of manager in the first 30 days, and you will do that with our help because we will show you just how simple it is, you will earn $250. Now, if you did nothing else but hit manager in the first 30 days, and I showed you how you're going to get money for bringing those individuals on board, you will have earned $250, okay, for getting to, right there, you're only $49 away from your investment that you put into the company just by hitting manager. So that's your first 30 days. What about your next 30 days? What if you hit the position of senior within your next 30 days? You will have received $500. Now your investment, you've already broken even and you've actually made a little money, but it gets gooder. Hit the position of area manager in your next 30 days and you get $1,000. Guys, you will have made in 90 days $1,750 just for getting started and going right to work, building your organization. I tell you, it's phenomenal, the money on the table. There is no loss, okay? Do not look at the $299 investment in the business as, oh man, that's a liability and I've put this money out and I'm not going to make any money. Look, this is a game changer. This ain't for the faint of heart. This is for the business builders, the people who are serious about earning some money and making an impact in their lives. Remember, the difference between a boss and a leader is a boss says go and a leader says let's go. There's more money on the table. I told you it gets gooder and gooder. The lifestyle freedom bonus. All right. Earn when you meet leadership requirements. So we're going to help you out. You meet certain leadership requirements and reach certain levels. We're going to help you with life insurance and health insurance by giving you $500 a month towards that. We have a Mercedes car program in which we give you $1,000 per month towards any luxury Mercedes or any other vehicle that you choose to have. If you so not desire a Mercedes, you can use that $1,000 a month towards any other car you want. $3,000 for a luxury home. So if you want to purchase a vacation home in the Cayman Islands or be a part of some cooperative properties vacation program and own the property, there you go. $3,000 towards that, or maybe just to buy a new home. Okay, either way, you get that. How about our freedom bonuses? Now watch this. You achieve certain leadership positions, and we're going to start you off giving you one-time bonuses of $300, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, and $100,000 one-time bonuses. I'm going to show you some photographs of people who have received these bonuses already, which is just proof that we mean what we say when we tell you that if you just work the business will reward you accordingly. Timing and positioning couldn't be better. You know, when it comes to success in any business, there's a couple of things you just can't buy, and that's timing and positioning. And our company is in the right place at the right time with the right service and product that's available to the community. We have the service industry that we're involved in, which is huge, $13.8 trillion industry. Reselling already is not on trial. We already told you reselling is dominating the economy with services. There are just so many players out there that are getting it done. The Labor Bureau of Statistics have already stated that $13.8 trillion is there, with the businesses moving towards reselling and service industries. Get in front of those trends, okay? In any business, Wall Street and other businesses out there, the baby boom era, businesses got in front of trends. And when you get in front of a trend, you can make a lot of money, and that's usually the key to success. MWR has already done all the work for you, so you don't have to do anything. And you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So we ask you to just get on board with us, and we'll help you to achieve your goals. So it's all about the why. MWR stands for My Why is Real, and everybody comes with a why. What is your why? Okay, everyone has a why. Why you do things. The why is what drives us every day. The why is what gets us up in the morning and causes us to do the things that we do to impact the lives of our family, to have lifestyle. But what is your plan to achieve that why? See, again, every one of us has a why, but a lot of times we don't know how to achieve the why. So at MWR, we tell you, you bring the why and we'll show you how. All right. So here's some pictures of our independent resellers who achieved their whys with the Freedom Bonus. All right. They received the checks at the recent event. We had our annual, convention in April 2015, in Philadelphia, and it was phenomenal. There was over $40,000 in Freedom Bonus checks given out, and people were just amazed, and they were happy. And so, you know, we are here once again to show you, we rather show you that we mean business, not tell you a bunch of words. So all you have to do is realize that when you get involved with us. MWR will help you realize your potential. We have the solution for your why. Bring your why and we'll show you how. But here's something I really want you to remember. If you don't start, if you do not build your dream, someone will hire you to build theirs. All right. Remember that if you don't build your dream, someone will hire you to build their dreams. You have a dream. You have a why. We're going to give you the vehicle to start dreaming again and achieve your why. Realize your potential. Get started with us today. Get back to the person who invited you to take a look at this video, and we will see you on the beaches of the world.